Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for smart software walkthroughs and tech tutorials made simple. In today's video, we are diving into Cascade, the all-in-one planning and execution platform that helps teams turn big strategies into real results. So whether you're managing company goals, tracking KPIs, or aligning your team's daily work with long-term strategy, Cascade makes it simple to stay on track and move forward with clarity. So we will show you the key features and why so many organizations use Cascade to bring their strategy to life. And if you are ready to level up your planning and execution game, let's begin by going to the official website. On the top corner, you have the option to log in using your credentials. If you don't have an account here in Cascade, this is a perfect opportunity for you to create one. How? You can simply click the sign up button, and this will forward you to a new page. The thing is, it only requires a work or business email. So you can't use any kind of email like a personal email because it won't accept it. And the account creation here in Cascade is subject for approval. And if your request for the free trial access, even though you're provided a work email, it's not guaranteed, you can simply go back to the main homepage because together we can learn more about the software itself by going to the platform, resources, partners, support, enterprise, and of course, the pricing plans. Now let's focus on the platform because now let's discuss one of the platform here in Cascade, which is going to be the strategy silos. This is where you break down large strategies into smaller, more focused ones. So think of them as containers for different departments, teams, or business units. Each silo keeps works organized while staying connected to the company's overall strategy. Of course, you have the deep metrics. It gives you the ability for the tracking of KPIs or key performance indicators, helping you measure performance with advanced analytics. It provides drill down views so you can see what's driving results or slowing progress. And then there is going to be the AI insights. With this, Cascade's AI engine that analyzes data and provides smart recommendations, surfaces trends, risks, and opportunities you might have missed. Of course, it helps leaders make data driven decisions faster. And of course, you have also the integrations. Now, the integrations connects Cascade with other tools. If you click the browse integrations, you have all these like Slack, Salesforce, Asana, Power BI. Basically, there's a lot. You can choose from databases and tables, CRM and sales, task and project management, content and files, business intelligence. You have communication, of course, developer tools, finance, and marketing. Now, this in turn helps to ensure data flows seamlessly without manual updates. It keeps Cascade as the single source of truth for strategy execution. And then you also have the planner. Now, the planner here in Cascade gives you the ability where you can set goals, initiatives, and tasks. Okay? So it lets you map out short and long term objectives with timelines, ensuring everyone knows what to work on and, of course, when. And then the next is going to be the metrics and measure. This is essentially the building blocks of performance tracking. Here you can define what success looks like for example, revenue targets, customer satisfaction, scores, or it keeps all performance data structured and of course measurable. And then the next that we have is going to be the alignment. With the alignment in hand, it ensures all of the individual, like team and department goals, are all linked to the top level company strategy. It creates a visibility so everyone knows how their work contributes to the bigger picture. It reduces wasted effort on non strategic tasks. And of course, last is going to be the reports. This gives you a customizable reporting dashboards that turn data into visual insights. It's very useful for leadership updates, board meetings, or team performance reviews because you can automatically generate progress updates for different audiences. Okay, so let's talk about the pricing plans very quickly. As you may notice, the strategy led performance isn't optional, it's existential. And you can choose from the following plans here in Cascade. You have the plan, you have the OKRs, essentials, and the enterprise. But as you may notice that the pricing plans is not publicly listed, right? So what you need to do is to contact the Cascade sales department so that they can offer a tailored fit solution depending on your business size, business goals, and of course your budget. All right? Don't worry because they can give you a code for that. All right? And then if you wanted to know more about the Cascade in general, these are going to be your go-to resources. Number one is the strategy maturity assessment. All right? This is basically a quick self assessment tool that lets organizations evaluate how mature and effective your current strategy is. So you just have to follow the on screen instructions so that within a few minutes, it can identify blind spots, strengths, and weaknesses in your strategic planning and execution. Now, in turn, it helps teams understand where they stand on the strategy journey and what areas to improve. Now, apart from that, you also have the strategy with AI. Okay? So this is Cascade's AI powered assistant that helps user build new strategies quickly. You can use the next step right here. So it acts like strategy companion, making it easier for teams to brainstorm and structure plans from scratch. You can use Cascade's proven methodology to suggest goals, objectives, and initiatives tailored to your organization by following the on-screen instructions. Of course, there is going to be the customer stories. So basically, these are real world use cases and testimonials from Cascade's customers. All right. It showcases how different organizations are using Cascade to execute strategy effectively. And then my last is going to be the event library. So these are on demand webinars and videos that you can join freely here in Cascade, absolutely at no cost. Apart from that, apart from this is my favorite because it is useful for on-demand learning about strategy, best practices, case studies, and product walkthroughs. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.